You know I'm quick to.
What's up, Game Wars? Chief Rocky here with another episode of Stellaris Galaxy Command, and today we are going to be covering, well, the components, or hull components, or parts. They have so many different names for these damn things, but it's not called armor. Very confusing. Anyhow, before I continue, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell for more outstanding content just like this. So, we covered weapons. I'm going to tell you, this one is cut and dry, plain and simple, is not as in-depth as weapons, okay? 4 basic things to cover, and they only do 4 different things, kind of. But the main biggest thing you want to focus on with these is not so much its weight, but what it's protecting and what you could utilize it for. So, for example, armor only covers or protection, basically armor, defense. Okay, and as you go up from tiny, small, medium, large, and huge, it exponentially goes up. Pardon me. The biggest thing I want you guys to pay attention to is the load, okay? This one has the lowest load, which means that it doesn't take that much weight away from your ship, all right? So your ship, it doesn't really affect the speed, all right? With that also being said, it only protects the defense, okay? The protection of it. So that's all it does. Very basic. Okay, so let's go to plate. Alright, so plate. You can look down here, right here, it does HP, all the way from tiny to huge, and it substantially increases your HP. Its load is a little higher. It's the second lowest, though, when it comes to load. Alright, now, plate, I think plate is useful everywhere. Hit points are incredibly useful, okay? Yeah, hit points is probably one of those things you always want to have more of. So plate, you should always have plate on your ships, period. This is a must-have, period. Shields. I mean, I always put a shield on every ship design I have. A shield, one. If I'm going defense, then I load up on a lot of armor, plate, and then a lot of shield. And actually, one armor, a whole bunch of plate, and a whole bunch of shield. But this one is the second heaviest, and again, it only does shield defense, so that's important to know. But you should have shield on everything. And then last is Scrambler. It is the heaviest, and all it does is evasion. I can tell you I very rarely use this. I throw it on my attack units, but I don't use a lot of it. To me, I don't find this useful. In a game like this, the accuracy of these weapons / evasion, the numbers just don't match up. For me, personally, I throw it on my attack units, or my attack fleets, and I leave it be. I'm not, the Scrambler to me is it's useless. It's heavy, takes away from the speed, but it gives you evasion. Doesn't really make sense to me. So I just stay clear of it. Like I said, guys, super simple. Okay, in chronological order, if I would tell you the most important one for me, I would go plate, shield, armor protection, Scrambler. Okay. If I'm rolling heavy again in defense, I'm using plate, shields, and an armor. If I'm rolling heavy in offense, I use armor, a lot of armor, plate, shield, and a Scrambler. Okay, but 9 times out of 10, you can see here, I actually got is this the one? No, so this is the original one here. And if you come to my attack one, I threw 2 scramblers on there just to see what it would do, but it took away from my speed. But you can see where I roll pretty heavy with the armor, the shields. Let's see what my defense one looks like. I might have to actually change these. Yeah, I threw 1 scrambler on there, but like I said, a lot of plate, a lot of shield, and some armor. I'm probably going to get rid of this, though. I just don't like it. It just takes away from the speed, to be honest with you. So anyhow, that's my take on those parts. If you guys have any other information that will contribute to the community, please leave a comment below. It only improves the knowledge of people joining. Other than that, that's all I have. Chief Rocky out.